Except where them hands, where them holes, where them throws, you know what I'm saying? Cecil.
Well. Guess who went to London? Actually, I didn't go to London in person. I went to a webinar in London that was put on by, I hope I'm saying his name right, Russell Stutely. He is a longtime martial arts instructor and a pressure points expert. And he's one of the many people that I am sub to, and I try to take advantage of whatever free content they have available. I guess you could consider this a media review because I went to the webinar and I liked it. And every once in a while, I've looked at some of his stuff. I'm on a couple of his emails, so I'll look at some of his ideas. And if there's anything I think is inspirational or useful, I just pass it on to my students and I'll put it on my webpage. So overall, I guess I recommend them. I recommend them pretty highly, in fact. So the webinar that I went to has a link. It has a replay link, but the only thing is when I navigated over to the replay link on YouTube, he's got it on like a direct access. So it's not public. So since it's not public, I'm not going to just put it public. What I will do is just do a link to his website so you can see who I'm talking about. And he's got a YouTube channel here too that I am sub to. So I'll also put a link to his YouTube channel. So overall, guess who went to London? But not really. Me. I enjoyed it, man. I asked a couple of questions on there. He was very good in answering questions. One thing I do want to say is I was surprised that he had said that he'd seen a no-touch workout. I mean, a no-touch knockout work. Because a lot of people, when I ask them if they've seen a no-touch knockout, even if they don't really, even if they believe in it, it's rare that they've seen it work outside of very controlled situations, and they don't recommend it outside of controlled situations. And quite frankly, neither does he. But he did say he saw an instance where it worked. I wouldn't call it completely uncontrolled. I would call it semi-controlled from what he described. So if you're curious, go to his website. And I guess what you could do is contact him on his website, on his YouTube. If you really want to see the webinar that he has, that it was a free webinar and he has a link available. Personally, if I were you, I'd ask him, but hey, it's your call. So I'm recommending Russell Stutely, and as one of the pressure point people I think you should check out. Me, I mean, when I want to learn something, I try to go in as deep as possible. I took pressure point lessons from Dwayne Harper. Dwayne Harper is in Evan Pantanzi's organization, but I got my grading and a lot of useful information and products from Grandmaster Art Mason's organization. And like I said, and I'm also signed up to Russell Stutely's emails list. So that's how I do. Unfortunately, money's an issue for me, so I can't buy everything I want. But if I could buy everything I want, I would have bought whatever's out there. I would get it all and look at it and study it. And I'm also bought some of George Dillman's DVDs, his books, definitely his books. And I went to another pressure point guy here who asked me not to put his name on the internet. He said he doesn't want crazy people knocking on his dojo. But I went to him. You know who you are if you're listening. So that's how I do. If it's something I want to learn, I do that. And I've been going to pressure point seminars infrequently over the past 10 years. So I probably went to, I want to say maybe 4 or 5 seminars, like enough for George Dillman to finally know my name. If he sees me, he's got a much better memory than I do. Enough for him to know me and know my name, and he knows what town I'm from. especially since he did a lot of stuff in DC. So anyway, check out the Russell Stutely channel and videos. And if you didn't know about him, now you know. Peace.